Hello, thanks for tuning in. My name is Paul. I've just come out for a couple of hours, a little evening session, maybe 2 hours, just to an old park lake that I used to fish when I was a kid. This is the lake. Small lake. And the reason why I've come out is because earlier on today I had a work appointment just around the corner, and I haven't been in this park for probably 20 years, 30 years maybe even. And that's how I'm fishing, just literally fishing the end of my rod. And I thought I'll go and have a look at that lake and see what it's like, and I did, and I was seeing a load of activity. So Friday evening I just decided, you know what, I'm going to go out, and I'm literally fishing the end of my rod tip. I'll show you how I'm fishing in a minute. And I'm just feeding maggot, about 2-3 foot on a float, and let's see what we can do. Traditional boating lake in a park, and to be honest, there's 2 lakes in this park, and this is not the lake that we used to fish. We used to fish the big lake, but when I came down today and had a walk around there, this is the one I saw had the most activity in. And what I've just been doing is just throwing half a dozen maggots around it every few minutes. There we are. I'm not even sure actually what that is. Is that a roach? And there we are, a load of bubbling around the float. And this one's definitely a carp. And I know there's some big carp in here, so I've only been fishing a little bunch of maggots, but I'm not going to give this a load of stick. I've just got it in the net. Unfortunately, the battery on my GoPro went just in the last few minutes, just before I got it in. And what a lovely carp that is. And there we are. What a beautiful fish. It's got to be touching 17, 18. I haven't got my scales out, and it's keen to jump out my hand, so I'm going to get it back. So we've had 2 fish, what looked like a little carp, and then that big one there before, which I think is probably about 17 or 18. Never ever caught anything like that when I was a kid. Just shows you how what's changed in the years. We used to fish in this lake, or in the big lake, and it was always for tench. We'd be float fishing like we are now at the end of our rod, using bread, maybe or corn. I never used to fish maggot, but I just decided to try that tonight, and it's worked. So let's see if we can. I've probably got about an hour left, maybe half an hour left, and I'll see if we can get a few more in. Whether you can get that on the camera, a load of bubbling around the float. And this is one of the things that makes it so exciting to float fish, because you see stuff like that and you think you're going to get a bite. So we keep feeding and swim, just little bits every now and then, and hopefully they'll come back again in a minute as they mooch around in the silt, and hopefully they'll take it. Right on the float now, come on. Well, we've just hit into another one, and this one feels better than the last. It's definitely a carp, there's no doubt about it. And I'll tell you what, I'm surprised by this little park lake, and I hadn't fished for 20-30 years, and I've come here, only had an hour or two, had a small carp, I lost one, and then I had one there before, a bigger one, and now we've hooked into another here, which looks like a nice fish. And for a park lake, float fishing on a little stick float, a £6 line, and a couple of maggots, and there we are. Actually, it mightn't be as big as the last one. Nice fish all the same though. Look at them for lovely fish. Lovely park carp. Look at the colours on it, absolutely fantastic. So we've just got another one in. It's probably about 9:30 now. On the float, little bunch of maggots on it. And we've just got another one, and this is it in the net now. And what a lovely fish that is. Look at the colours on that, absolutely fantastic. I wish I had my scales with me. We could weigh these. As I say, this used to be a lake I used to come to as a kid, and they were never like this then. But what fantastic sport for just a couple of hours in the evening. I'm going to get this one in and see if we can get it on the camera. Another super fish, lovely carp. And there we are, another lovely carp that is, absolutely superb, lovely colours on it. And just for an evening on an old park lake, what fantastic fish they are, just on the float and on the maggot. I'm not going to keep it out too long, I'm going to get it back, but what fantastic fish, superb. So the light's just going, and that's going to be the end of the session now. Unless my float goes in this next 2 minutes while I'm talking, that'll be the end. As I say, came down here, an old park lake that I used to fish when I was a school kid. I'd been to an appointment here today, or just around the corner with work, and I had a little walk around the lake, seen some activity, and I thought, you know what, tonight, it's a nice summer's evening, I'll travel light, just bring my float rod down and a bunch of maggots, and that's what I've been doing. And we've had 3 carp, 2 good doubles and a small one. I've missed a couple of bites. So what an absolutely tremendous little session it's been. So as I say, hope you liked the video. If you do, give us a like and subscribe, and press the bell so you can continue receiving some notifications. And give me some comments on the videos if you think, and have a look at some of the others as well. So thanks for watching.